Paul writes to Timothy, "Don't let anyone look down on you because you are young, but set an example for the believers in speech, in conduct, in love." Perhaps you remember the old Christian song that says, "They'll know we are Christians by our love, by our love." Yes, they'll know we are Christians by our love. And this is inspired by Jesus' own words when he said this, "A new command I give you, love one another. As I have loved you, so you must love one another. By this, everyone will know that you are my disciples if you love one another." John 13:34-35. In Jesus' eyes, the example of love would be the one way that people could tell Christians apart from others. I wonder if this is true for us as followers of Jesus today. Do others see such a strong love among the Christians that they are compelled to come and have a look and see what it's all about? The story is told of a farmer who was very dedicated to his faith, committed to a holy life in God's service. But his neighbors despised him. They ran their own distillery and didn't appreciate having someone living nearby who actually took his faith seriously. They wanted nothing to do with this overly pious Christian. And so when he needed to borrow a car for an urgent trip across town, his neighbor flat out refused. So the farmer simply thanked him and went home without complaint. A few weeks later, that same neighbor was in a bind. He needed to borrow a large metal trough, and the only one available for miles belonged to his Christian neighbor. You can imagine how awkward that conversation was. But the man of God set an example of love. "Of course you can borrow it. Keep it as long as you need," he said with a smile. Then he helped load it into the neighbor's truck, never once mentioning the refused favor from weeks before. The neighbor was stunned. When he returned the trough days later, he said quietly, "Anytime you need my car, it's yours." Setting the example in love can have a big impact. Think about your own life. Are you known for your love and kindness? Perhaps Paul's words to Timothy about setting an example in love are for you today.